For today's lesson, we are going to be talking about order of operations. Now, you might remember order of operations, also known as PEMDAS. Now, PEMDAS is a way for us to remember what order in which to do operations. So first we have P, which stands for parentheses, or it could be grouping. So if it's not parentheses, it could be in brackets, it could even be in absolute value signs. E stands for exponents, so the next thing you want to take care of are any exponents that you have. And then the next two, M and D, are actually done at the same time. It's multiplication and division, and you go from left to right, whichever comes first. It's not that you do multiplication first and then division. It might happen to be that way as you're going from left to right, but you're just going through your expression from left to right. If multiplication comes first, you do that. If division comes first, you do that. And then the last two, addition and subtraction, are similar in that you are also going to be looking for this and doing these from left to right. So it's not that addition comes first and then you do subtraction. It might happen that way, but if addition comes first, you do that first. If subtraction comes first, you do that. Let's look at some examples together. So in this first one, we have 7 minus 2 in parentheses divided by 5. So we're going to start with parentheses. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, and 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So our answer here is 1. In this next one, we have 4 minus 7 raised to the 4th power. We're going to start with what's inside the parentheses first. So 4 minus 7, which is negative 3. We'll put the negative 3 in parentheses and then raise it to the 4th power. Now we want to deal with exponents. Negative 3 to the 4th power, you'll remember this is negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. All right, so negative 3 times itself 4 times. So this is going to be equal to positive 81. All right, let's look at the third one. We have 2 plus 12 divided by 2 plus 1. All right, so no parentheses, no exponents, so now we're working with multiplication and division from left to right. As you move across, it looks like we have 12 divided by 2, so we will go ahead and simplify that. And that comes out to be 6, so we have 2 plus 6 plus 1. And now we have no more multiplication or division, so now we're going to deal with addition and subtraction as we move from left to right. So 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so our answer here is 9. All right, number 4. We have 5 plus, and then 16 plus 2 over 3. Now you'll notice here that within that fraction, we have 16 plus 2 in parentheses. Now even if this weren't in parentheses, you would think of it as a way of grouping because it is all in the numerator. So it is a way of grouping when you do have a fraction and you have an expression either in the numerator or in the denominator that needs to be simplified first. So 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. So now we have 5 plus 18 over 3. And then 18 over 3 is, there's division there, so we can simplify that to be 6. So this is 5 plus 6, and 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Okay, number 5. We have negative 6 times 2 in parentheses divided by negative 4 plus 1 in parentheses. So we'll deal with what's inside the parentheses first. So negative 6 times 2 is equal to negative 12. And then in the second set of parentheses, we have negative 4 plus 1, which is equal to negative 3. So this is negative 12 divided by negative 3. Now we can do the division. So negative 12 divided by negative 3 is equal to positive 4. So our answer here is 4. All right, and here's the last example we're going to do today. Negative 4 minus 1 minus 5 minus negative 4 in parentheses squared. All right, start with the parentheses first. So the 1 minus 5, that's equal to negative 4. And then the negative 4 in parentheses squared, that means negative 4 times itself. And negative 4 times negative 4 is equal to positive 16. Great, now all we have to do is simplify what we have left. So negative 4 minus negative 4, that's the same as negative 4 plus 4. You'll remember that subtraction is the same as adding the opposite. So this is negative 4 plus 4 minus 16. And the negative 4 plus 4 will cancel each other out. That leaves us with negative 16. So negative 16 is our answer.